Hey, what's going on, guys? Stock market update today. Looking at super micro computers, they announced that they are going to try to avoid the NASDAQ delisting. So, if you're not familiar with what's kind of been going on with the stock, it's been getting crushed. The last, let's look at the last couple months. Um, Pretty much there was some issues with their accounting. Yeah, down 75% the past 6 months. Looks like Yield Max is taking, or not Yield Max, Yahoo Finance is taking some time to catch up there. Year to date, it's down 24%, but really, this past 6 months has been crushed. Past month, it's down 54%. But with that being said, today it shot up, a significant amount. As it looks like they're planning to avoid the delisting. So pretty much stocks are required to fulfill certain requirements in order to remain, listed on the NASDAQ and the New York Stock Exchange. And pretty much something happened with their accountants where they just upped and left out of pretty much out of nowhere. So they're going to be missing reports. And that's kind of what this delisting risk has kind of came to the table. But it sounds like in this news article, they said in a filing with the Securities and Exchange Commission late Monday that it has submitted a compliance plan to avoid delisting from the NASDAQ. So this is huge, right? So, it's been tumbling because all the investors have been kind of scared of them being delisted. And just kind of remember too, when a stock gets delisted, is your money kind of goes away. As far as I know, I've actually never invested into a stock that's been delisted. So do your own research with that. Not a financial advisor here, but needless to say, add this stock to your watch list. I'm not saying to buy it. I'm not saying to sell it, but definitely add it to your watch list and kind of just see how things shake out this week. The shares have tumbled roughly 65% over the past 3 months. That's kind of what we just looked at. And after gaining as much as 300% earlier this year, yeah, like Nvidia, this is a semiconductor stock from my understanding, and it's been on a tear this year, but not not been doing too well, since the negative news that came out. So yeah, it looks like it's after its prior accountant resigned in late October, which looks like yeah, October. Yeah, so it's been getting crushed pretty much all year. I'm not really sure why. I know there was a stock split in here at some point, but then in October it really took a nosedive after their prior accountant resigned. But needless to say, though, keep an eye out for this stock. Um, it's had a tremendous day today. And after hours is up over 40%. On the day, it was up 15%, almost 16%. So very great day with the news article of them saying that they're going to try to avoid the being delisted. We'll see though. There's probably a lot of things that have to kind of line up for this to happen. So keep an eye on offer. Add it to your watch list. But yeah, let me know what you think down below. Are you holding this stock? Are you nervous? How are you playing this? I know the implied volatility is probably going through the roof with this fund right now. So I'm sure there's a lot of people playing options on it. I'm gonna stay on the sidelines for that one. Just a little bit too risky for me for sure. But yeah, needless to say, this could be one you can kind of definitely add to your watch list, like I mentioned, and kind of just see how it plays out this week. With the news article coming out this week saying that the company's going to try to pretty much avoid that delisting from happening.